Kalmbach Feeds presents the 2011 Sale of Champions from the Ohio State Fair. Sponsored by Nationwide Agribusiness Insurance.
Now our next exhibitor that's coming in the ring is an old veteran, and so is her family.
Yeah, one of her biggest pet peeves is when people are trying to figure out if her or her sister is showing a particular market lamb, and she has the reserve grand champion. We'll check in with Dale now and meet her.
Madison Banbury, Knox County, the reserve grand champion. You can kind of interchange them over the years. As a family, 10 years, you and your sister, we watch you out there, we watch you work very hard. Which one of you works harder when it comes to the showing?
I think it's equal. I mean, we both do a lot of work on it, so whichever one wins, we're happy for the other one.
And I understand that, and I see that in your family. Now, I also understand that you as a family do believe there's some luck involved, and there's a story about that, and four-leaf clovers. Fill us in a little.
Whenever we get to a show and Jamie and Taylor are weighing in, I'm always in charge of going to find us four-leaf clovers. My record right now for a show is 13. And before we left on Monday, when Jamie was getting pens, I found one for each lamb in my set.
So you got to State Fair and found a four-leaf clover to represent each lamb you were bringing down here.
Yep.
So there's truly some luck involved in getting back here, but an awful lot of hard work as well.
I think so.
Now, can anybody else in the family find four-leaf clovers? I'm just curious, or is it a family trait, or is it something that you own?
Taylor can every once in a while, but...
Be honest, you own it.
Yep.
There you go. You're looking for four-leaf clovers. You need to find Madison to help you out. Johnny, the reserve grand champion lamb. There were a lot of lambs, and the judge spent a lot of time selecting the champions.
Yep, absolutely. They showed this lamb as a hamp, and he won the hamp class and then ended up being a reserve grand overall. These two young ladies, they work as hard as anybody in the sheep barn, probably as hard as anybody in the state of Ohio, period. Let's give a nice round of applause. Madison and Taylor Banbury from Knox County with the reserve grand champion lamb this year. Ladies and gentlemen, I want $30,000. Take 5,000. Kick him off. What do you think? Thank you. Now 10. I have 5,000. Now I'm about 10. And now 10. Thank you. Now 15. I have 15,000. Now I'm about 10. Now 15,000. Now I'm about now 20,000. Now I'm about 20. Now 20,000. Now I'm about mere. It's 20. I have 15. But I get 20. I have 20,000. Now I'm about 20. Now 20,000. Never thought of that. Now 17. I have 16. But I get 17,000. Now I'm about 16,000. Now I'm about 17,000. Now I'm about mere. It's 16. 17,000. I have 17,000. Now I'm about 16,000. Now I'm about 17,000. Now I'm about 16. 17. It's 17,000. I have 16. But I get 17,000. Now I'm about 16,000. Now I'm about 17,000. Now I'm about mere. $17,000. Thank you. And now 18. I get it 18,000. Now I'm about 17,000. Now I'm about 18,000. Now I'm about 17. Now I'm about 18. I'm about mere. 18,000. I have 17. 18. I get 18,000. Now I'm about 17,000. Now I'm about 18,000. Now I'm about say. Madison, take him around. Let him see that great lamb. Yes, 18. And now 20. I have 20,000. Now I'm here. 18. But I get 20,000. Now I'm about 20. Now 20,000. Now I'm about 18. But I get 20,000. Now what do I say? $20,000. I had 18. But I get 20. I had 20,000. Now I'm about 20. Now 20,000. Now I'm about 18. But I get 20,000. Now I'm here. 18, 20. I had $20,000. I had 20,000. Now I'm about 18. But I get 20. Now 20,000. Now what do we say? $20,000. Reserve champion market lamb. 20,000. I had 18. But I get 20. I had 20,000. Now I'm about 20 and 20,000, now I'm about 18, but 20,000, now I'm about 8, 20,000, 20,000. 19's bid. Thank you very kindly. Now give 20. I had 20,000, now I'm about here. I had 19, 20. I had 20,000, now I'm about 20, now 20,000, now I'm about 19, but 20,000, now I'm about yeah. I had 19, 20. I had 19, 20. We're getting a little close. We're getting a little close.
19.5, Johnny.
Tell him to dig a little deeper in his tobacco patch, see if he can get another 500.
I did.
Yeah,
I'll tell him.
But I'll take it just in the meantime.
Okay.
19.5. 20,000. I had 20,000. Now I'm about Steve. He's nickel and diming you now. Come on. I had 20,000. I had 20,000. Now I'm about 20. Now 20,000. Now I'm about 19. Pound to get 20,000. Now I'm about here. Hit 20,000. I had 20,000. Now I'm about 20. Now 20. We're awful close. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we're so close. I had 20,000. I had 20,000. Now I'm about 19. Pound about 20. Now 20,000. Now I'm about here. Hit 20. I had 20,000. Now I'm about 19. Pound about 20. Now 20,000. What do you say? $20,000. Oh, I see some recruitment going on here. I see some recruitment. Virgil, I think we can push a little bit. I had 19.5, 20,000. Here, 19.5 and about 20, and 20,000. Now about 19.5 and about 20,000. Now what do you say? $20,000. I had 19.5 and about 20. I had 20,000. Now about 19,500 on 20, now 20,000. What do you say, boys? $20,000. High 19,500 on 20. 20,000 on 20, now 20,000. I got 19,500 with
That's
you.
us, right?
And I'm asking you 20,000. However you want to do it.
He's got 19.
Yes, sir. You got to be 20,000.
Yeah.
They
no
kind of
wonder
slipped in
nobody
there
bid
in
Dale.
the.
Thought they was in.
Yeah. And now 20. High 19,500 on 20, now 20,000. 19,500 on 20. What do you say? Anyone else? 20,000. I sold the lamb. $19,500. Come right on up.
That scared him from the second team, didn't it?
It looks to me like we've got Kale Marketing, Burkhart Farms. Looks to me like the Ohio Horse Racing Industry. Yep. And who else? All right, we got 3 of them. We got Kale Marketing of Richwood, Ohio. We've got Burkhart Farms of Bucyrus, Ohio, and the Ohio Horse Racing Industry, which includes the Ohio Harness Horsemen's Association, the Ohio Thoroughbred Horsemen's, Beulah Park in Columbus, Scioto Downs in Columbus, Northfield Park in Cleveland, Thistle Downs in Cleveland, Lebanon Raceway and River Downs, it's in Cincinnati area, and Raceway Park in Toledo. Let's give them a nice round of applause. Thank you very much.
I want to have everybody down here put a face to the company so that you know who it is. We've got company names down here, but go ahead and tell us who you are and what company you're with.
Eileen Kale, Kale Marketing.
I'm Joe Wilcox, Eileen Kale's daughter, Kale Marketing.
Troy Gray, Kale Marketing.
Jerry Appenberger, General Manager, Ohio Harness Horsemen's Association.
John Mossbarger, part of the Ohio Horse Racing Industry in the state of Ohio.
John, first we'll come to you, and then we'll go down to the folks at Kale Marketing. This is the Reserve Lamb. We're glad to have you back. Tell us about why.
Well, it's very exciting to be here, Dale. I mean, I think what we're doing today, we're building memories, and memories that will never be forgotten. When these kids grow up to be our future leaders, they can look back and gain all the leadership skills that they have here. And also, we got to remind everybody that agriculture is the #1 industry in the state of Ohio, and we're just glad to be here to be part of that. And you know, horses do eat corn and hay, and are a major part of the economic impact here in Ohio. So we're just proud to be here and support the youth.
Eileen, I'm coming down there, but I'm going to cut behind the back of you here. Again, we're glad to have you here today. Tell us about why you're back this year.
Well, to support the 4-H and FFA, the young people of our future generation, and we're in the ag industry ourselves with our farm equipment, and so we just feel the need to keep these young kids involved in ag.
Feeling the need to keep young kids involved in ag, it doesn't get any simpler stated than that. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Reserve Grand Champion, $19,500. Let's take some pictures and give him a round of applause.